Awkward situations. They happen. They suck. Maybe you farted in an elevator. Maybe you told your waiter you too after they said enjoy your meal. Maybe you're in a dark room trying to pretend like you're talking to an actual person but you're actually talking to yourself. I have no idea. I have no idea why we have awkward situations, but I know we have them and I know you've had them too. Regardless of who you are, we've all had an awkward situation, an awkward encounter. You see, normally I think I walk a pretty fine line, a line that I'm very proud of, in fact, between socially awkward and awkwardly social. I think I might be the person weirding people out more than the person who gets weirded out, I feel like. However, last week I had a situation, and that situation was an awkward situation. Last week, my dirt project was seized by TSA. Oh, bro. My dirt project got seized by TSA. That shit sucked. Y'all think I'm joking too? I'm dead ass. I was stopped in that line for 20 minutes. They tested my bag of dirt 4 times and I was patted down from my groin to my ass. It was an incredibly awkward situation, but not because I was getting felt up on my butt. Viewers who have been with me for a couple weeks now, they know that I have a project in my class. It's a project where I have to carry around a bag of dirt everywhere I go. So yeah, I have to carry this bag of dirt with me like everywhere I go. I'd be forgetting what it is. I'm like, is this a bag of shit? I know it's an insane project. I know it's insane, and yet here we are. So I left it in my backpack, and I had to explain to the TSA agent, this guy, okay, this is not actually him, but I just think it's just such a funny picture. I don't know why it's funny, I just thought it was funny, okay? I had to explain to this guy that my weird bag of dirt was not in fact drugs or some type of bomb material. It was just a bag of dirt. And he just did not understand why the hell I had a bag of dirt with me. And everybody's staring at me, everybody's looking at me as I'm patted down, as they're scanning down all of my bags, everything, all of my clothes, and I'm just like, damn, like this is from outside, bro. I realized a little bit too late that this goober was not subscribed to Blake Crawford, and he did not know that I had a dirt project that is due at the end of my semester. So I would say you guys should definitely subscribe. You guys should definitely subscribe to my channel. But I post every Wednesday, sometimes Thursday, because I have midterms. Cut me a break, guys, okay? Jeez. So subscribe now. If you haven't subscribed, do it now. This situation had me thinking. It had me thinking about what other awkward situations have I been in. So this is my tier list I'm using. S tier is like, I'd rather die than like do this again. A tier is like, okay, this is the last thing I think about before I go to sleep, so this is gonna help me. B tier is like a core memory I think about probably frequently. And C is like, I was just kind of uncomfortable, honestly. And then D tier is, this is a funny story. It's just like something like, I don't know, you could bring up in a conversation, getting some coffee or whatever. All right, let's go first. Bad rapping. Here's my thing with rapping, okay? I have done some pretty atrocious rapping in my past, especially freestyling. I'm not great. It's Blake on the mic. Don't mess with me, I don't want strife. Oh yeah, rap with the word strife. It's hard, like I'm in the mic. However, there are people that are way worse than me. I don't know if you've seen this video online. It's like an on-the-spot rap battle. It's just like the worst thing I've seen in my life. I'm not even gonna lie.
You must be some crazy bitch. That's it. See, I just twiddled my thumbs and that's the best I could come up with. My mind is blown. That's freaking awesome. Not.
Bro, it just makes me so uncomfortable. What this girl was doing was like actually making me hurt. And do you know how like difficult it is to do that? To like make someone like clench their butt cheeks because it just is so awkward. But I think it just makes me uncomfortable, honestly. It's definitely C tier. All right, what's next? Saying a bad joke. Oh, I am like a continuous offender of this like awkward situation. I just be thinking I'm like a funny guy and then I just say something that just like nobody gets and I just, it makes me like hurt. Play the clips, bro, please. This is a reenactment of my joke from earlier.
Let me be you, all right?
Okay, I'll be the cashier.
Y'all break hundreds?
No, sorry, we don't break hundreds here.
Can y'all break off 500? Crickets, bro, crickets. I swear to God, just crickets.
But I've definitely seen worse. I saw this wedding documentary the other day, and like, dude, it's just the most awkward situation I've ever seen.
To hold you accountable and just share with you the most beautiful moments of my life.
Anywho, Cody?
I promise to smack that ass every chance I get. Oh, that's all I got.
Like what? Like what, bro? Like nobody's laughing. But if I had to put this anywhere, like saying a bad joke, dude, I can't even cap. Saying a bad joke, it's like a big thing for me. It's definitely above me being just uncomfortable, because I'm gonna think about that consistently. Bro, it's definitely A tier. It's not S tier, because like I just one of my like brightest lights just croaked on me, bro. I can't even cap. I was like, damn, no way. So I have a second one right here. It's not as bright, so I have to get closer. But anyway, yeah. Saying a bad joke, definitely like A tier. I feel like it's like the last thing I think about a lot of the time if I'm going to sleep. So yeah, it's definitely A tier. I'll give it A tier. Public interviews. Oh, Lord. Look, here's my thing about public interviews, okay? Listen, I think a lot of them are super entertaining, and I think a lot of them are great when they're like, sorry, I can't get over this picture. Bro, like, this is just insane, isn't it? No, but like, I feel like public interviews, especially when it's done by good journalism, like Channel 5 News with Andrew Callahan, like, I love all that. Or like, have you seen those guys on Instagram? The guys, they take awkward situation public interviews. They say something funny, and they just stand there making the situation so awkward.
So the question is, back in high school, were you more focused on school or women?
I'm more focused on school because I know that, you know, that is what I'm there for.
Nigga, you ain't getting no buns, nigga.
I do look at women sometimes, but I'm more focused on my classes.
Cat, nigga. You ain't get no bun, nigga.
Got it?
But like stuff like this, I do not want to fucking watch this, bro. I do not want to watch this. And you know, I have a lot of people ask me, oh, Blake, why don't you do some public interviews? Dude, I did. It just sucked. Like, I asked a terrible question. First of all, I don't think it's that awkward when you're seeing the video. I think it's extremely awkward filming the video. But from my experience personally, like, I can't even cap. They're so S tier. It's so S tier, like, awkwardness. It's so awkward being in one. Cause I'm like, what do you want me to say? Whatever, bro, let's continue. Our silence. It's just so awkward, bro. I've been in some situations where I've like made a mistake when driving. The moments after that happens are so awkward. Play the clip, bro, play the clip.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
Fucking, there's a green light, nigga. You trying to kill her?
It's so funny because you were just talking about his drive.
It stressed me out, bro. I swear to God. That shit was so funny, but like shit like that is awkward as fuck. So I don't know. If I had to place this anywhere, it's definitely not core memory, but it's definitely not something I think about before I go to sleep. It's definitely C tier, but is it above rapping? No. Bad rapping will always just be like awful. I don't care. Like I'm gonna be like thinking to myself like he's terrible. Well, I'm not gonna say that. It's definitely C tier. A bad first date. Sorry, these thumbnails are just so funny to me. There's just so much going on. Like what the? When I was in high school, I made like a blind date video, and it was a lot of fun to make. That was kind of awkward though.
So if I were to ask you right now, why are you single? What would you say?
Because I was waiting for this YouTube video to hit and look at you, and I think I did the right decision.
But there were still some like really funny moments I liked from that video. But if it was like something like this, freaky female on a blind date with a shy girl, bro, what? If it was like based on this like title, I think it's just a funny story. I feel like you're both uncomfortable, but I think it's funny story territory, bro. Can't even cap. Can't even cap. Not knowing what someone is saying. You ever like can't hear, or you just don't know what someone is saying to you when they're talking to you, and then you're like, what? It's at the fourth what I had to think to myself, this is so awkward, bro. Like, I don't understand what you're saying at all.
Hey, you see? There you go. This your first tank you getting? Yeah.
You got any tips or anything?
You said tips?
Yeah.
Do I get tips?
No,
I get tips? Oh, man.
No, for the fish.
Tips. They don't get tips either. I don't think. If they did, they be rich by now. What the fuck? Tips. He said tips.
Tips.
Do you have any directions?
No, I don't got no tips for that.
I was like, what the fuck is this person talking to me about? But I feel like it's core memory territory. It's because you're definitely gonna remember what was going on. Now you're gonna forever associate that memory with like not knowing what that is. That's core memory for real. Going somewhere you were not invited. All right, me and my friends are so guilty of this. Like, we are so guilty.
Recording. Hey, we about to go to this motherfucking party. We wasn't even invited. He literally said we cannot come. We gremlins, nigga. Real nigga shit, man. We about to walk in.
I feel like it's more awkward for the person who told you not to come versus like you. Cause it's like you're already there. You can kick me out, but that's so awkward to tell someone, get the fuck out of my house, but you gotta do it, I guess. I'm gonna definitely put a funny story, bro. It's not that serious, I don't think. Is it more uncomfortable than a bad first date? No, it's not. Forgetting someone's name. I forget a lot of people's names. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, what is your name?
My name is Blake. I don't know why this nigga don't want to follow me.
I'm asking this nigga his name.
My name is Blake, bro. Like Blake Crawford, bro. You want the whole government? I'll give it to you. Blake Crawford, bro.
Has this ever happened to you guys? When someone is like, I'm like, what's your name? And they're like, oh, we've met before. Like, bro, why don't you just tell me what your name is? It's awkward if you make it awkward. Forgetting someone's name is like probably, it's definitely the last thing I think about before going to sleep. Cause I'm like, damn, like that was so awkward and you made me feel really bad for not knowing your name. So fuck you. Yeah, that's all I had. I only had like 8s. That's all I could think of. It's midterm week, okay? Damn, leave me alone. Let me know what you guys think. I'll link this in the comments, this tier list, and you guys can like judge it yourself. That's about it, man. I'm tired. I'm about to go to sleep. But thank you so much for watching. I post every Wednesday, except sometimes when I post on Thursday. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It helps so much with the analytics, and I don't think you guys know that. I love interacting with you guys too, so it's a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm tired as hell. It's like 2:18, bro, what? Bro, don't procrastinate, kids, okay? Damn.